Guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to improve your gameplay. Episode 2, Attacking. You guys have been requesting Episode 2 for a while now. Sorry for the wait. And if you haven't watched Episode 1, make sure you watch it. Please leave this video a like and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let's get into it. Before I give you some tips, it is important that you know what type of play style you use every time. The most common play styles are pressing. You're basically always pressuring your opponent, being aggressive, trying to get the ball, and making quick counterattacks to catch your opponent off guard. Next is park the bus. You play defensively. Your players stay back. You don't really pressure your opponent. When you attack slow and accurate, and don't rush things. Next is possession play. You basically keep the ball half of the match just passing around, looking for good opportunities, and you take as much time as you want. Next is tiki-taka. Tiki-taka is fast passing. You pass to your players fast and accurate, hardly keeping the ball for too long on one player. The ball is always moving. And lastly is wing play. Your wingers do most of the work. They dribbling past defenders, create opportunities, score solo goals, and overall the workhorses of the team. There are more play styles, but the ones I told you are the most common ones. So make sure you know which one you fall in, and also avoid changing formations often that can mess up your play style and can confuse you. Second tip is turning on fast power-ups. By turning it on, it makes your passing faster, shooting faster, and makes your gameplay faster, and dribbling feels way more smoother and accurate, so turn it on. Trust me. Now let me show you how to improve your gameplay. First, dribbling. If you want to good at gameplay, you have to be good at joystick dribbling and skill move dribbling. The best skills moves to use right now, in my opinion, are heel-to-heel flick, open up fake shot, roulette, and lane change. The skill moves I showed you are very effective. Against defenders, you can use these moves to get past defenders when used correctly. But avoid using them in the build-up phase, because you will most likely lose the ball. Instead, use joystick dribbling. When you're in the build-up phase, it can really help. It's fast and effective. It gives you more control of the ball, and the chances of you losing the ball is pretty low. I won't get into joystick dribbling that much, because I assume many of you know about it by now. If you're not familiar with it, there are many videos out there about it. Speaking about the build-up phase, now I will give some tips on that. Keys to a perfect build-up are keeping the ball moving, fast passing, patience, and observation. Keeping the ball moving and fast passing prevents your opponent from getting the ball, and patience and observation helps you score goals. Here is a demonstration. Here I'm moving slow and observing my surroundings. I then see an opportunity. Do you guys see it? Did you guys manage to see it? I know some of you did. Now I will show you more. Here I'm passing around looking for spaces, and I found an opportunity. Not clean, but it's a goal. Here I did all the key things combined. Now I will show you the last two demonstrations, so pay close attention. Overall, master those 4 keys, and you should be good. Next is passing. In some situations, you have to play a specific type of pass, and the best types to use are normal pass, ground-driven pass, and the through pass. In the build-up phase, avoid using the through passes. Use the normal pass and the ground-driven pass, and use through passes in a counter-attack. Here I use the through pass. And also, through passes don't go directly towards the player. They go to the area where the player is located, and the normal pass and the ground-driven pass go directly to the player. So you must know the differences between them and which passes to use in certain situations. And the lob passes. I'm not really a fan. They're not useless, but they're easy to intercept. The passes sometimes don't go to the player. Sometimes the players can't control the ball, especially when one of your players are through on goal and you threw lob pass to him. And he takes the worst touch imaginable and the defender catches up. That's the worst. But use them there, helpful, sometimes. Lastly is shooting. Finesse shots are the best without a doubt. Any other form of shooting is not that good in my opinion. But shooting normally helps. Sometimes. And learning how to shoot with a weak foot is very important. So let me give you some tips on that. When you're in the box, just tap the shoot button. It will automatically finesse it in for you. But if you want some height on your finesse shoots, you have to shoot and let go quickly. Lastly, did you know that you can finesse it in from outside the box perfectly using a weak foot? When you're a few meters away from the box, finesse it in full power. Most of the time, it will go in. And that's all you need to know about gameplay. But to become a pro, you have to play head-to-head every day. You can't play once a week and expect to play like a pro. So play every day, guys. Eventually, you will become a pro. That's all for this video, guys.